Well, a domestic dispute reaches the point of gunfire and a life force flight to Erlanger Medical Center.
The shooting happened late last night in Jasper, Tennessee. Tonight, News Channel 9's John Madewell takes a broader look at the scope of domestic violence. John?
Well, Calvin, Tennessee ranks third in the nation for domestic homicide when the victim is a female. Now, at last check, last night's victim is still alive, but this is not the first domestic dispute for this couple. Jasper's Hickory Street is a quiet one this afternoon, but that was not the case late last night at this home. A domestic dispute between Alan Poole and his wife Nyna Poole led to gunfire. Jasper Police Chief Tim Graham says Poole shot his wife in the chin with a .22 caliber rifle. here.Voiles' mother lives next door.
I'm shaking over it. It's unbelievable that that could happen right here and to someone like that. I mean, never would imagine that happening right here.
Nikki's mother described Nyna as a great neighbor who was very helpful.
Anything I needed, she was here. I had just called her yesterday, helped me move a mattress off my bed. She came.
Another neighbor tells us the couple had young children, and Marsha Kitchens also knew there was trouble.
They've had some problems, yes. She left him for a while but went back. Now I wish she hadn't went back.
Chief Graham says the couple's been to court before with Alan Poole as the aggressor. He remembered them sitting hand in hand. And the Partnership for Families, Children, and Adults in Chattanooga deals with domestic violence. Regina McDevitt says it's best to put a safety plan in place.
Well, if a situation happens, how are you safer in your house? Don't go to the bathroom. Don't go to the kitchen. There are weapons in the kitchen. Plan to go to a neighbor's house.
Actually leaving a violent relationship can be risky, but it needs to be calculated.
Many times when someone calls our hotline, they may say, I can't get out yet. I know that he's leaving to go out of town next week. I need to plan to go then.
Now, the partnership has a hotline, safe shelter, and court advocacy. Meanwhile, Chief Graham says Nyna Poole was in intensive care this morning and responsive. Alan Poole has been charged with attempted first-degree murder and resisting arrest. His bond has not yet been set. Kim and Calvin?
John, with Tennessee being number 3 in the country, that's disturbing news. If somebody finds themselves in a domestic violence situation, where can they turn to?
That's a good point, Calvin, because what they can do is the partnership also has crisis counseling, and they can help you set up a safety plan. And one thing that also you need to know is they have a hotline number that is open 24/7.
Okay.
Good information, John. Sure. Thank you. Appreciate it.